What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Ethereum and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. Give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So we're just taking a look at Ethereum here, and obviously as you can see, things are going extremely well, aren't they? We're looking at the daily time frame here, and you can quite clearly see that the price action is basically going upwards inside this channel ever since March 2020, hasn't it? And you know, things are going really well. You can see we are showing a lot of signs of life right now. Obviously so many people are like, we're in a bear market, everything's going to zero and all this nonsense, weren't they? But you know, we're showing a lot of signs of life here, aren't we? And not just signs of life, but actual big reversal pattern signals. As you can see, I mean, there's a big bullish divergence here on our RSI. You can see we're forming this W double bottom pattern, as you can see there, breaking out of this key resistance we've been stuck under ever since we're at $4,500, by the way. We actually broke out, back tested, came back down, back tested the the range that we've currently put ourselves into, basically around $1,700. And you know, we're getting that really nice bounce, aren't we? We're currently trading at around $2,300, which is obviously really good to see. And you know, we're butting our head against this little bit of resistance right now, aren't we? But you know, we're breaking out of the 20, we're breaking out of the 55, and it doesn't look like it's going to be long, maybe a few more days really, before we start, you know, forming those bullish flips of our EMAs. And you know, if that happens, we're probably going to be off to the races, aren't we? Because we're breaking out of all kinds of resistances, aren't we? You can see here we back tested previous resistance as support. We came up, we basically hit our head on resistance again, rolled over, but now we've broken out of both of our EMAs on our daily time frame, which has a lot of confluence, by the way. And you know, we're back testing them as support here, and you know, we're looking for that breakout, aren't we? So things looking very bullish in my opinion, and it seems quite likely from what I can tell that, you know, pretty soon we're probably going to be getting a really nice little breakout for Ethereum, aren't we? Because we're seeing a lot of momentum right now. We've obviously come down to the lows, and it does seem likely that sooner or later we're probably going to see that big bounce that we're looking for. We're starting to get it now, but obviously it seems like it's on the cards in our opinion. They're probably going to back test some levels of support before we get another run up, because you know, we're forming this W double bottom pattern, aren't we? And the price target is coming up to around this $2,600 level to reverse out of it, basically, aren't we? Because you can see that we're showing signs of life. We're hitting near the bottom of this channel. We're getting really too oversold on our RSI. You can see every time that we've got oversold, we've basically, you know, consolidated, gone sideways, and then had another run. And you can see it's quite clear and obvious here for Ethereum that we are just, you know, chopping it up in these lower levels here for a while, aren't we? But it seems like we are slowly, you know, starting to get that bounce to the upside, and it does look as though, you know, with Bitcoin showing a lot of strength over the past few days, that, you know, the market is getting dragged up with it. I mean, look at this chart for Bitcoin. It's absolutely insane when you actually look at it, how well this is worked out. This is something that we've been going on about a lot, but as you can see, bearish divergence here, price action's coming up, RSI is coming down, and as you can see, once we made a lower low and a lower high, absolutely cascaded to the downside, didn't we? And now the opposite thing is happening, isn't it? We've got our big bullish divergence, price action coming down, RSI coming up. Obviously, you can see here, we tapped into the bottom of this big channel for Bitcoin, and then since then we've absolutely flown out the gates, haven't we? This bullish divergence with a huge short squeeze, and we're breaking out of key resistances here. We've broken out the 20, we've broken out the 50, we've back tested the 50 pretty much, and now, you know, we're looking for, you know, taking out these range highs, aren't we? We are getting overextended to the upside, well, from what it looks like, but you know, you can see quite clearly that we are approaching the range high here. And I mean, considering how overextended we are, it's probably quite likely that we'll backtest some of these EMAs before the run up, in our opinion, because we are getting, you know, we've got like, what is this, 8 days now? 7 days? 8 days? 8. This is the 8th day of green candles and upwards price action. Obviously, this can't go on forever. You can see pretty much, like, even on these big run-ups, there's days where you have red candles, right? So this is getting quite overextended from what we can tell. But obviously, as we said, you know, we're looking like we're breaking out a lot of resistances here, and things are looking really good, aren't they? And I mean, judging by what we're seeing here, in the next few days, we're going to get that bullish flip of our EMAs on our daily time frame. And you know, the last time we got this, I mean, it was the bull market, wasn't it? So you can see bump to the upside. So we ran basically from $10,000 all the way to 65k the last time. So I mean, if we got anything close to that this time, we'd be looking at some of these, you know, these fib extensions that we are looking for. So obviously, let me just take a quick look at what this would be, just out of interest. So, you know, we're looking at some nice fib extensions all the way up at maybe $200,000 for Bitcoin, aren't we? So obviously how this affects Ethereum is that Ethereum will be directly correlated to what's happening with Bitcoin's price. So you can see pretty much Ethereum's chart is looking very similar to Bitcoin and a lot of other cryptos, isn't it? Because Bitcoin's leading the market. So it's important to know what's happening with Bitcoin so you can see what's happening with Ethereum. But, you know, you can see we're breaking out of all kinds of resistances here and things are looking really good, aren't they? And you can see on our daily time frame, on our weekly time frame, sorry, this is one of the most bullish things I've seen, by the way, is that we actually came down, touched this perfect support again, didn't even touch the 55. We've actually got back above the 20 EMA on the weekly time frame. So, like, if we can hold this for a few weeks, I mean, this is so bullish for continuation because it shows that we're still in an uptrend, doesn't it? You can see ever since we flipped bullish here, we've been in a massive uptrend. We haven't even touched the 55 on the weekly time frame since then. But, you know, we've come down. We've consolidated in between the 20 and the 55, found decent support, and now it looks as though, you know, we're getting our reward, aren't we? Because we're holding the 20 EMA on the weekly time frame as support, which is really bullish. So you can see, obviously, the last time that we got this bearish flip here, and you lose the 55 on the weekly, you can see bear market territory, obviously. And, you know, a lot of people are calling for a bear market, but we haven't even got below the 55. So as far as I'm concerned, that's complete nonsense, and we will continue to tell you what's going on regardless of the bias that may be in the markets. And as you can see here, I mean, this is the hourly time frame, just taking a look at what potentially could be happening. It does look as though we are forming somewhat, maybe something like this, where essentially we're forming some kind of bull flag, something like this, and it's probably going to play out pretty soon, isn't it? Maybe something more like this. And we're obviously going to see a little breakout to in either direction pretty soon, aren't we? Because, you know, we have been running up a lot recently, but we have been backtesting support on the way. As you can see, backtested, backtested, backtested. So we're not getting too overextended on the hourly time frame. And, you know, if we do get that break to the upside somewhere, you know, around this $2,400 level, we could be looking at a very nice breakout for Ethereum, taking us up to those targets we were looking for at that $2,600 level. So in the short term, you know, we are getting quite overextended and the pullback might be quite likely soon. But obviously, as we said, we do strongly think that Ethereum is going to do very, very well by the end of this bull run, which is still on, by the way. We don't think the bull run is over by any stretch of the imagination. And we do think, you know, that 10K level, maybe even 15 or 20K, looking very, very possible by the end of the bull run. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.